everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I am doing a video all about the Philosophy perfume brand and their range of Grace perfumes. I have the State of Grace set, which has their 5 Grace sort of core Grace perfumes in. So I'm going to give you my review and impressions and compare them all. If you are new here, then welcome. We're all about perfumes here, so do check out my hundreds of other videos. And if you're a regular but you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button and show your support. You know, I really appreciate it. And as always, I will leave links down below to where you can get these perfumes in UK, Europe, US, Canada and Australia. So let's get into it. So Philosophy, of course, probably well known for their fragrances, but also their skincare and bath products. A lot of them have quite a vanilla-y, cozy scent to them, which is kind of their signature type smell, very comforting smells. And they also have, I think, like a wrinkle cream called Hope in a Jar, which I think is scientifically proven. So there's a lot of hype around that. People use that, and yeah, it's a very successful product. Started in the 90s and now owned by Coty, and I think they are an American brand. So I think that the #1 Amazing Grace fragrance here, the first one with the pink label, is the best seller. It's the one that you see the most in shops, the one you hear about. So let's start with that, shall we? And it says in this set, it says, our fragrance collection provides the ultimate fragrance makeover with unique scents that enhance your mood and draw people closer, yet never overwhelm. So I don't think any of these are like super strong. I think it's more the way they make you feel and that sort of skin soft scent. So this is a soft powdery smell. It reminds me a lot of bath bubbles, you know, the smell of having a bubble bath. Very comforting. It kind of reminds me a bit of my mum, actually. It's getting more powdery as it dries down. It has freesia in and a bit of jasmine, a bit of rose. I don't really get the rose. I do get the freesia. This is I would say a classic soft smell. Like, say you've just had a bath, you could put this on, or perhaps you had a busy day and you just want to come home and just be in a really relaxing, cozy atmosphere, you know, any time of year. That's what this reminds me of. It's almost like a baby powder type smell. Sort of takes you back to being younger. It's feminine, powdery, pretty. This sort of ballerina pink color, I think, really represents it. It's that innocent, cute, cuddly smell. What it says about Amazing Grace here is an irresistible blend of clean, complex florals, always appropriate, soft and feminine, a scent that never offends and is praised by women everywhere. I'd say, yeah, it's very inoffensive. You could wear this in any profession, any situation, and it would never, I don't know, annoy anyone. Okay, so let's try Pure Grace, the next one. This one has the white label, and this says a light veil of fresh soapy notes with a crisp finish, clean, modern simplicity, a universal scent that will change the way you feel about fragrance. It's quite a hell of a statement right there. So this one feels lighter. Again, it has that bubble bath feel. It said it was going to be soapy, and it is that clean, soapy smell. This one reminds me more of like freshly washed towels, like fresh linen. Sort of after you've been doing a lot of washing and stuff, and the room kind of smells of that like clean feeling. It feels very clean. But definitely not as strong as Amazing Grace. Next we have Inner Grace, which is the purple label. It says about this one, peaceful, calming, deep florals with sensual character. A mini meditation to achieve balance and peace. A deep emotional fragrance that reconnects you to center. There's some pretty bold statements going on in these descriptions. Life-changing perfumes. So this one again feels very subtle. It is quite calming. It has the powderiness of the original and the floralness of the original Amazing Grace, but I still like Amazing Grace the best so far. I feel like, again, this is not as strong as Amazing Grace. Okay, let's try Baby Grace. This has like a powdery blue, like very light blue coloured label, and it says a bright blend of soft greens with innocently sweet florals, a fresh, delicate, sincere scent without baby powder that nurtures your inner child. So I guess this is not going to be as powdery as the others. Okay, so this is very different. This is much more greener. It smells like freshly mown grass. That's what it smells like. The ingredient is mimosa. That's what the smell is. So mimosa is kind of like a plant, very green smelling flower plant, that yellow flower, like very dense yellow flower, and it has that freshly cut grass smell. Let me know if you want me to do a video on mimosa perfumes. They're quite unique and it's quite a strong smell. It is a plant that we get here in the UK and you can smell it like from a distance. Yeah, this is super green. If you like your green smells, then the body products would work really well with a, you know, Chanel No. 19 or Mugler Aura, something very green. And it's strong, like it's stronger than the previous two. It's interesting they've called that baby grace. Like you think the baby one would be like that baby powder smell. It's not that at all. I'd call this green grace or grass grace or something. Okay, and then last but not least, we have Living Grace, which has this turquoisey label on, and it says about this: soft clean florals with a touch of musk, an ethereal fragrance that creates a feeling of vibrancy, well-being and clarity, a scent that is deeply sensuous and truly a heavenly inspiration. Big claims going on right here. A heavenly inspiration in this one, crikey. I'm gonna find out what heaven smells like. Okay, so this one's Lily of the Valley and Neroli. So you get quite a lot of that lemony neroli, which is really nice, and then the Lily of the Valley. Yeah, so it's got a bit of lemoniness in the neroli, but it's a green lemoniness. It's like a tree, lemon tree smell, but without the wood. So it's like the leaves and the lemons. That's kind of what neroli smells like. And then Lily of the Valley, of course, is quite a delicate, zingy, I'd say, floral smell. So again, this is very different. So it felt like Amazing Grace, Pure Grace and Inner Grace were all that sort of soft skin, powdery smell, with Amazing Grace, I'd say, being the best. And then Baby Grace was green, and then Living Grace, yeah, lemony, fresh. So very interesting. I didn't really know what to expect. I've tried them and every now and again in shops, but I can't remember which was which and everything. So this was a good way of just trying them all out. I do think Amazing Grace, I can see why it's the best seller, because it's just that calming feeling that everyone wants, right? So yeah, very interesting. And I can imagine that the body products would be great for baths, showers, just really comforting. What's interesting actually is that they're all eau de toilette except Inner Grace, which is an eau de parfum, yet I found Inner Grace to not be that strong. Well, there you go. So let me know what you think of Philosophy, the Grace line. Let me know if you want to do a review of any of the other lines in the Philosophy range. I know they have quite a lot of different fragrances now, and let me know what your favorite is. But that's it, guys. So thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.